So we have to talk about Kawaki, man. In the past couple of chapters in the Boruto manga, the manga has been really emphasizing on his character and on what he really wants to do. Currently, Kawaki does not have the karma seal ever since Ishiki Otsutsuki has died, and right now he does not have the power to protect someone like Naruto. We know that Code is trying to seek out vengeance on Ishiki Otsutsuki's death and wants to kill the likes of Naruto, Sasuke, and Amato in order to carry out his revenge. And with Naruto being on Code's hit list, Kawaki currently is trying to gain the power in order to protect someone that he loves, such as Naruto. And the thing is, he does not have the power right now due to him not having the karma seal anymore. And we saw in Boruto chapter 58, Boruto and Kawaki were facing this dilemma on what training methods that they were going to use in order for them to get stronger. We know that they were having this problem where Boruto and the rest of Team 7, they wanted to use the basic methods of training in order to become stronger, master the basics, and learn the fundamentals. Meanwhile, Kawaki wanted to use the much more rigid methods in their training, such as the training that Jigen gave Kawaki when he was much younger. He wanted to use the more rough and rigid training methods on the rest of Team 7. Of course, they had their battle where Boruto came out on top, but I do want to say that this conflict that they were having, Kawaki low-key was in the right here, because they're going to go up against someone like Code, and Kawaki said it himself, how long are we going to be using these patty cake-like methods? They're not enough to fight someone like Code, and we know that Code, he is one of the strongest, if not the strongest Kara member among the original inner members of Kara. So at this point, if they're using these patty cake-like methods, they're going to get absolutely destroyed. And this comes back to the question on whether Kawaki wants the karma seal back or not. Right now with Boruto and Team 7, they're using these basic training methods, and Kawaki, he's not really having it right now. He wants to get on the more rougher, rigid methods in order to become stronger, because right now he needs power. Kawaki right now is in the same situation as Kid Sasuke was at the end of part 1. Both characters needed power, but the difference between the power struggle that both Kawaki and Sasuke were suffering was that Sasuke wanted the power to kill someone like Itachi, whereas Kawaki, it was the opposite. He wanted the power to protect someone like Naruto, which is why I think Kawaki is going to head back to Amato and ask for him to give him back the karma seal. We know that Amato right now is capable of giving Kawaki the karma seal. He did tell him that he has the ability to reconstruct the karma seal back onto Kawaki's body. Amato did state that he cannot actually recreate a karma seal from scratch, but he can reconstruct it onto Kawaki's body due to Ishiki's DNA being extracted onto Kawaki's body. Currently, Kawaki is at about 80% Otsukification, so there is a lot of Ishiki's power still laying dormant into Kawaki's body. So as of right now, Amato can reactivate the trigger that will reconstruct the karma seal onto Kawaki's body. And the thing is, this is going to be huge, because if Kawaki gets the karma seal, which we know he does in episode 1, this karma seal is not going to be the same karma seal that he had originally before Ishiki died. This new karma seal that Kawaki will get will be purely used as a weapon. This is going to be the same situation as Code. We know that Code has the karma seal, but he is not a vessel for anyone. This is how they're going to use the karma seals in the future. It's going to be used purely as a weapon, which actually shows that there's going to be no negative consequence of Kawaki getting the karma seal. Kawaki is not going to be in the same situation as Boruto. Boruto right now, he is a vessel of Momoshiki Otsutsuki, so therefore as the karma seal progresses onto Boruto's body, there is a higher risk of Boruto dying due to the extraction point getting to 100% and a chance of Momoshiki resurrecting through Boruto's body. Whereas with Kawaki, he won't have this negative consequence of getting the karma seal. To be honest with you, there's nothing bad with Kawaki getting it, but we know that when Amato did ask Kawaki if he wanted the karma seal back, Kawaki immediately said no. He immediately denied it, saying he doesn't want it due to the pain that it gave him when he was under Jigen's wrath. But I do think Kawaki will come to his senses and learn that, yo, this karma seal that I'm gonna get from Amato, it's gonna be way different from the one that Jigen gave me. I won't be a vessel to anyone. I won't be a slave to anyone. I'm gonna be doing this out of my own free will. Jigen even stated it in Boruto chapter 50, yo, the karma is going to fulfill you. You're an empty person without it, and this is going to expose Kawaki as a character, man. Kawaki eventually is going to fold. He is going to want the karma seal again. I do think there's going to be an event where Kawaki goes through, whether it's going to be traumatic loss or a crazy event where he sees someone like Naruto get absolutely destroyed or maybe possibly even killed. Kawaki's going to go back to Amato, man. He's going to tell him, yo, give me the karma seal. I need this power. I think this is going to happen. There's going to be a huge event such as Code invading the Leaf Village, because even V-Jump magazine, the people who published the Boruto manga, they've been also promoting this final battle, which is probably going to happen before the time skip where Code invades the village. We know that Code eventually is going to take revenge on Ishiki Otsutsuki's death. He's going to go for the heads of Naruto, Sasuke, and Amato, and if that ever happens, Kawaki is going to go through a traumatic experience where he would want the karma seal back. If Code pulls up into the Leaf Village, destroys everyone, maybe he doesn't kill the likes of Naruto or Sasuke or even Amato, but let's say he comes into the village and destroys everyone. He beats the shit out of everyone, kills Kiba's trash ass. Kawaki is going to realize that, yo, I need this karma seal in order to protect Lord Seventh. This is what probably leads up to episode 1, the conflict of Kawaki getting the the karma seal again. And of course, we don't really know what happens in episode 1, but when Kawaki indeed gets his karma seal back, which we know will happen, it is going to be a very big moment for Kawaki's character. This is huge. This is something that is going to change his character forever, man. Because of course, right now when Amado offered Kawaki to get the karma seal, Kawaki immediately said no. He said, no, I don't want that shit. Get that shit away from me, considering how much pain Kawaki went through. But there's going to be a point where Kawaki's going to realize, yo, I need the karma seal again. Kawaki's going to yearn for power. He's essentially going to fold and will want the karma seal again. So that is my theory on how Kawaki gets the karma seal. I mean, it is a little bit obvious that Amado is offering Kawaki to give him the karma seal, and it could happen, and I do see it happening eventually. Even if this theory seems a little bit obvious, we've seen many moments in Naruto where something obvious is going to happen, but the execution of it is what makes the scene even better. I think this is where Kishimoto has to pull through, man, because even if it seems a little bit obvious that Kawaki eventually might go to Amado to give him the karma seal, I think the execution of it is what matters, because this is going to be Kawaki's turning point as a character, man. Him going back to his old ways, asking for the karma seal again, because this is the one thing that is fulfilling him, as Jigen told him. It is going to change his character forever, man, and this is how I think he gets the karma seal. I don't think Ishiki comes back. I know some people think Ishiki's gonna come back, but it's been confirmed by many characters like Amado and Momoshiki. They've confirmed that Ishiki's dead. There's a reason why Momoshiki didn't attack until Ishiki 100% died. Once Ishiki actually died, that's when Momoshiki went into attack mode, stabbed Sasuke's Rinnegan, tried to take away Kawaki. He was trying to do that once Ishiki died, which proves that, yo, Ishiki is 100% dead. I don't think Ishiki will come back and give Kawaki the karma seal. I think the karma seal that Kawaki has in the future is the karma that Amado reconstructed for him. The karma that he has is through his own pure will. To be honest with you, I think in episode 1, I know it's still a big theory. We don't even know what happens at this point. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comment section below. Do you think Kawaki eventually is going to head to Amado to ask him for the karma seal, or do you think Ishiki can come back and will give Kawaki the karma once again? Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below, because I've seen some debate about this here and there that Ishiki is going to come back, but to be honest with you, with multiple characters confirming that Ishiki has died, and we have seen Ishiki actually die in the manga, I don't think he's going to come back and give Kawaki the karma. I think it's going to be Amado that's going to be the one that's going to give Kawaki the karma seal. And like I said before, Amado's still sus, bro. I don't trust that motherfucker. He's still up to something. I still think he's trying to use Kawaki, which explains why he's trying to give him the karma seal, but you know, that's still speculation at this point. But let me know what you think about this theory in the comment section below. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell as well, and have a good day. Peace.